Guys, we all agree that Melody told her truth on the Carlos King show. Melody felt the need to Melody felt the need to share with the world and to Carlos King that Tisha's father was in her inbox, her prerogative. The question is, why do you think she shared that on national television? Although it was her prerogative, although it was her decision to make, why do you think it was relevant for her to share that on the Carlos King nightcap and with Carlos King? Ask yourself that. I am dead serious. We agree. We could scream it from the top of our lungs, from every rooftop. Wanda was 100% wrong for putting Melody's child in her mouth, especially Sugar Mama. She shouldn't be putting any of her kids in her mouth, but she did. My question to you, I'm serious because I want to. Why do you think it was necessary, although it was Melody's truth and it really happened? Why do you think Melody chose to share that at that time? Whether she thought she was being shady or not, you can't do both. You all say and know that you know Wanda doesn't care. You know Wanda doesn't care what comes out of her mouth. You guys are giving her way more credit than she deserves. I mean, you've spoke vastly about the person that you think she is and how she doesn't care what she says out of her mouth. So why would Melody be exempt? If she doesn't care about your kids or you. She doesn't care. We know most people care. But why do you think Marceau chooses who he says something about? Because he know they're coming back. He knows some people don't care what they say out of their mouth. That's just what it is. That's just life. That's not giving them an excuse. But understand who you're dealing with. Some people do not care. And if they feel you're coming for them, whether you feel it or not, they're coming back for you. That's the world we live in. So, to recap, you and I both know that Wanda doesn't need any excuse to talk about Mel or anybody else. I use that as a reference point because I heard her say, since she brought up my daughter's father, whom I had a baby by several years ago, let me talk about her baby daddy. I didn't want to talk about her baby daddy, but she leaves me no choice. She wanted to come for me, and so I'm coming for her. Is it right? No. We all agree. We all agree. I'm saying that when Melody said what she said, although it's her truth on national TV, she knew, like we knew, that Wanda was going to respond. Wanda is not the type to take the high road. She's not the type. She's not the type to humble herself. So we know that Melody is not exempt. Wanda doesn't need an excuse about Tisha being her daughter to talk about Melody. We know all of this. I use the word scapegoat because she will use this as an excuse. We know she doesn't need one, but her defense would be she came for me and my daughter. We all know she's 40 years old. She's a grown woman, but that's what she will say. And for the people saying she doesn't have a right to say what she said, who's going to stop her is the question that nobody seemed to answer. We all we all know that everybody has free will. No, we don't like what people say out of their mouths, But who is going to stop them? You can't even stop your kids from saying what they want to say. You can punish them, you can whoop their behinds, you can take things from them, but at the end of the day, they still can say what they want to say. That's a fact. Let's take Marceau as an example. You see how he hushes Tisha up when she mentions Martell's name because he know Martell's holds all of his skeletons and bones, and Martell will release them. So Marceau knows better than to say anything about Martell. It's not a matter of being scared of anybody, but just understand when you put something out, they're liable to come back for you. And you can't control what comes out their mouth or what they say. Let's take Destiny as another example. Mel said what she said about Destiny. So guess what? Destiny responded. Of course, she heard what Mel said, but she decided to humble herself and take the high road. But she wanted Melody to know that she knows where all her skeletons are as well. She knows secrets about Mel, she indicated, but she's not that type of friend. She says she don't tell her friend's business when they're no longer speaking. She says she don't roll like that. So yes, they both know stuff about each other, but she's not going to stoop down to that level and tell things that was told to her in confidence. Okay? So the moral of the story, again, is you can say what you want about a person, whether you're trying to be shady or not, but understand you can't control what they say back. You just can't.
How is dating life going?
Yeah. Oh, is he right there? Because you keep looking over there. Is that
Oh,
your?
it's just a it's a window.
No, it is. No, it is. The guy tried to have sex with you on the first date. Would you do it?
Wait a minute. Dang, Sonya. If a man tried to have sex with me on the first date, I mean, just jump right on in. I
Yes.
mean,
We grown.
we real grown. So, I mean, if the vibe is there, I mean, it's been, I said it was, didn't I? 2 years.
Oh, it was. You done got your tune up. I'm still waiting for mine. Wow. Your
Do
Detroit.
y'all really,
Oh
my
yeah,
Detroit came out?
your Detroit came out. Most recent episode, we saw Kimmy. She gathered all of the friends together, and it came to an explosion. You and Melody, you fell out because Melody overheard you having a conversation with Tisha.
Is that really why we fell out?
I too would feel a certain way if my friend was talking to someone that I was having issues with. Could you not see that? That you
Absolutely. I'm not blind and I never want to be, so, oh, well, she, whatever. But yeah, I can absolutely see that. That's why I made it a point to take time to sit down with her and talk to her and see how she felt and, tell her what I said and what the discussion was. And we got to an amicable place about it because it wasn't that heavy at the time. It wasn't heavy until the camera started rolling again.
mm, mm,
We both know where our bodies are buried. I just choose because how I move as a friend is to never tell her.
right.
So at the end of the day, I love her and I wish her the best.
Now we see another addition to the show, Stormy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. If I had a
I'm
dream,
sorry, you cut up a little bit.
where are you and Stormy in your relationship? Did you bounce back from that huge argument at the Ponderosa?
Um, Stormy texted me the next day after that Ponderosa
Uh huh.
and said that she wished that it could have went different. She played the scenario over in her head. Oh, first of all, the text message started out with, "Hey, babe." She wished that the situation had went different, and don't quote me per se, because they always try to say I'm a liar, girl. So I might lie according to them. But the premise of it was, I wish it could have been different, and Let's sit down and talk. And so my initial thought was text back, nah, I'm good. Because I'm still like on 10. I'm not about to go to jail on y'all watch. So the answer to me sitting down with her the next day is no. She's hustling. She has a great product that's not in Madani. Somebody walked in yesterday and asked for it day before yesterday. But I directed them to the Madani Growth Elixir because we don't have her products in our store. Not that we didn't want them, but I'm just saying they're not there. So with that being said, I wish her continued success and happiness.
Continued blessings to Stormy, but the sun will come out shortly.
Tomorrow, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar tomorrow.